Even via video link, the transatlantic change in tone is palpable. Joe Biden's US presidency has brought radical change to the alliance, and Europe has warmly welcomed the transformation, says analyst Leslie Vinjamuri.
He wants to work in concert with America's allies and partners, and most especially those who are in Europe. So I think that has been absolutely critical. And the fact that Biden's been so quick off the block to bring America firmly back into the key multilateral institutions and to really draw a line in a good way under America's commitments to climate and to health.
The United States has rejoined the World Health Organization and the Paris Climate Agreement. Biden's Secretary of State has twice visited Brussels, underlining support for NATO and the European Union. Washington has also joined talks aimed at reviving the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, which Europe sees as a triumph of its diplomacy. The former Trump administration withdrew from the accord, viewing it as seriously flawed. Biden also has taken a new approach with US rivals, labeling his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin a killer and imposing 2 rounds of sanctions on Moscow.
The new sanctions were kind of more serious than the sanctions introduced by Donald Trump during the previous 4 years. And Russia saw that as Russia was frustrated. Russian government did not understand what was going on.
Meanwhile, Russia has sent over 100,000 troops to the Ukrainian border, widely seen as a test of President Biden.
He knows that inevitably, Russia in particular, China and others will test a new president with a crisis or a confrontation that was unanticipated early in the presidency. And I think Biden decided to anticipate that and to move on the chessboard before the other powers did. He sent them a message that there's new leadership here.
In Moscow, Russians who spoke to VOA said US relations have deteriorated under President Biden.
I quite dislike him because it seems to me he is quite aggressive in relation to Russia.
I know he is not very positive about Russia. That is the only thing I know.
With China, the Biden administration has accused Beijing of carrying out acts of genocide against the Uyghur population in Xinjiang province. China denies the accusations. This week, the US president recognized Turkey's killing of around 1 million Armenians during World War I as genocide.
It's a consequential decision. It won't make it easy, either with Turkey when it comes to their Armenians or with China when it comes to Xinjiang. To pursue the kind of cooperation that is also essential and also extremely important, not only for the world, but for the Biden administration. So it is complicated. And I think this is, in some senses what we're all waiting to see. Where will those trade-offs need to be made?
For now, analysts say Biden is still enjoying a political honeymoon with European allies. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.